My parents told me my sister deserved my grandmother's apartment more than I did. They said it like it was obvious, like I was just holding their property hostage. 3 days ago, they showed up with a lawyer and a notary to finish it. Today, I'm 28. My whole life has been one long comparison chart. My sister is 26, a marketing director with a luxury condo. I'm a graphic designer. I pay rent. I show up. My grandmother noticed. When she died last year, she left me her small downtown apartment. About $180,000 on paper, but to me, it was security. I visited every week. I hauled groceries. I sat in waiting rooms. My sister showed up twice a year, smiled for photos, then vanished. 2 weeks after the funeral, my parents called a family discussion. My dad said, about the apartment, we need you to do the right thing. My mom didn't even warm up. Give it to your sister, she'll make better use of it. I blinked. Grandma left it to me. She didn't understand investments. My mom snapped, and you're still figuring things out. Then my dad said it like a verdict. Your sister's the achiever. She deserves it. I said no. A clean, simple no. They called me selfish. They gave me 1 week for the family. A week later, I went to the apartment to sort boxes. The door was unlocked. Inside, my sister was measuring the living room like it was already hers. Oh, perfect, she said. I'm getting renovation measurements. I stared. How did you get in? She jingled a key. Mom gave it to me. You're being difficult. I took the key out of her hand and pointed at the door. Leave now. She rolled her eyes. Be reasonable. You can't afford to fix this place. I changed the locks the next morning. I called the attorney who handled the estate. He told me very calmly, it was mine. Period. My sister and her fiancé tried next. They came with spreadsheets and a rehearsed adult conversation. They offered $50,000 for a place worth $180,000, plus an $80,000 renovation that would push it to about $320,000. It's free money for you, her fiancé said. My sister smiled. You'd probably just rent it out. Then she went for the throat. Grandma gave it to you out of pity, she said. Everyone knows you were her charity case. That night, my phone lit up. I screenshotted every text. I wrote dates in my notes app. I asked the estate attorney to document it. After that, my parents escalated. They ambushed me at work with transfer papers and a $75,000 offer right in my boss's office. Sign, my dad said, tapping the page. My boss finally said, he's valued here. My parents blinked like they'd never seen anyone disagree. I told them I was in therapy. I used the words manipulation and gaslighting. My mom couldn't meet my eyes. 3 days ago, they came to the apartment with my sister, her fiancé, and a family lawyer carrying a briefcase. The lawyer laid out documents on my grandmother's dining table and clicked open a notary stamp. My dad stepped into my space like he owned it. Then he shoved the papers toward me. Next, the lawyer pointed to 3 signature lines. My sister flipped paint samples without looking up. Then my mom said, your sister's better, she earned it. After that, my dad laughed and called my work cute. Then I read the offer, $100,000. Done. Finally, I said, get out, all of you. The lawyer tried, son, take the money. I walked to the window where my grandmother used to sit and told them what she'd said. I was the only one who visited for her, not for what I might get. The estate attorney had already confirmed she was competent when she updated her will. They didn't argue the facts, just my right to have them. I'm not your son, I told the stranger. Then I looked at my parents, and apparently, I'm not really yours either. My sister started crying. I never wanted it like this. Sure, I said, you just wanted my home. I did the math out loud. They wanted me to subsidize their dream, and they wanted me to smile while doing it. My dad grabbed the papers and hissed, don't come crying when you can't pay taxes. I won't, I said. You've already made it clear where I rank. After they left, I sat in my grandmother's chair by the window and finally breathed. I moved in. I unpacked slowly. I keep what matters and donate the rest. I paint the walls in colors she would have picked. The apartment is quiet. It's peaceful. It's mine. Was I wrong to keep the one thing she chose to leave me? What would you do if your family tried to bully you into signing away your inheritance?